Hello everyone and welcome to Caroline's Craft Tree. Today I just wanted to show you one of my new digital kits, which I am calling it Memories of Love. I based this digital kit on my grandparents and just things that reminded me of my grandparents. So I just wanted to share, there's a picture. This is actually a picture of me with my Baba. This is just a random picture, but I like that layout and I like the layering where the pictures and stuff are. And here is a picture. There is all these wooden spools in the background, and my Baba would sew and knit and stuff. And then my other grandma as well, she would also sew and knit. And of course buttons. Everybody remembers their grandma with buttons and doilies and needle crafting. And there is some cross stitch pieces. And like I say, these things just, when I seen them, I just started remembering my grandparents and stuff, and I thought that would make a good idea for a kit. And wool, different wools. And then here's another page layout, and these are actually my two grandmas from my mom's side, and from my dad's side and from my mom's side. And now we get into Grandpa. The two things I remember a lot was Grandpa always had the Tinker Toys and the Lincoln Logs at his house. And I loved playing with them. So I had to include them into this kit. And then here is the similar layout. And this is my son and my grandpa. And this is actually my dad. And I had to add him in there. Just because. My grandpa, I never knew my grandpa on my mom's side, but my grandpa on my dad's side, he loved woodworking and he was very good at it. So that's why all the woodworking tools. And his wood pile. This, I don't know how well you can see this in the video, but he always had a huge wood pile because we burnt wood. And here is a big wood shop. And then here is two more pictures. This one is my grandpa, my dad, and my uncle, and they were cutting ice out of the lake. And this is my grandpa sitting in an old vehicle that he had. And then we have some envelopes. These ones, of course, are for Grandma with the buttons and a rocking chair and spools. And then the threads for cross stitch, needlepoint, etc. And we all remember Grandma's cookies. They were always good. This is was just a image I found online. I just thought that was really cute. And then needlecraft and some doilies on the back of this postcard, and of course more cookies. And then a few goodies for the Grandpa one. The other thing I remember was Grandpa letting us put nails into boards and just hammer away. So when I seen that, I automatically thought of him. And the rocking chair with some Tinker Toys. And more woodwork. And this was just a random picture that I found, but my grandpa always fell asleep in his big lazy boy chair, so that's kind of why I stuck that one in. And then here's an envelope. This is the Huppel Coffee Shop, which I was born when we lived in this place. I don't really remember it because I was a few years old when we actually moved, but we had a coffee shop and a little cafe and whatnot. So, and then here's a postcard with some woodworking tools, and then a box of the Lincoln Logs. So I hope you enjoyed this kit, and I hope that it inspired memories of you and your grandparents as well. And I hope some of these could be applied to the journals that you make. Anyways, I thank you for watching, and hit that subscribe button, and see you again soon. Bye for now.